is difficult. We've seen that in the results. All the previous games in the last 14 days in the Premier League. So when you then win 3-0, that's very good. Great goals. Just entertainment for the audience as well. And so we're happy. Clean sheet as well. But today, David De Gea really deserved the clean sheet. He has to work hard for it. And it was also due. I thought we didn't play that smart in the second half.
You mentioned the goals. Casemiro and Luke Shaw, not regular goal scorers, but a couple of fine strikes.
We're great goals. I'm happy once again with the set play. We invest a lot in that. And it was a great goal from Casemiro. But the counter with Luki. And it was also a good pass from Garnacho. But Luke set it up by himself. And then he moved forward. Was really dynamic with a lot of speed, with also other offensive players who make the right movements. So and a great and good finish. So we are really happy with that. And then the last goal also was also a great goal, good pass from Luki on the good movement from Bruno and then the layoff.
Can I just check on a couple of players? Donny was doing well, but then went off. It looked like a nasty knock he took. Is there any news on how he is?
No. That is too quick. We have to wait 24 hours and then you can make the right diagnosis. So the medical have to do their work. It doesn't look that great.
And Anthony, was it just a knock to Anthony Martial, was it a knock to the face?
Yes, but I think he will be good. He will be fine. He continues the game. So I hope he will recover overnight. And will be fresh for Friday.
And the squad looking strong. I mean, we saw Diogo Dalot come back, but does that give you a nice problem? Because Aaron Wan-Bissaka is also playing well. Is it a nice problem for you?
I like these problems. He's doing really well, Aaron. The last couple of games, defending really consistent, reliable, and in offense also he has a part in it. He contributes well. So nice fights in the squad, but also we have a lot of games to cover, so we will need them all.
Yeah, because a game on just in 3 days on Friday, another one next Tuesday. I mean, so is this to show the importance of the squad when you've got so many games and so many competitions?
Quite clear. You need depth in the squad, otherwise you get hammered. And we have to keep the squad fit. And so, what happened with Donny, that is bad in first place for Donny, of course, but it's also really bad news for Manchester United if it's a bad injury.
Thanks for your time. Straight to the goal. Terrific goal to make it 2-0. You sort of started the move, ended the move. How do you remember that?
I think the timing of the goal was very important. I think we know we needed the second goal. Of course I got forward and, I sort of stayed in the middle of the area when everyone was running to sort of the front post and, he found me, and I don't score many with my right foot. I don't score many anyway, but especially with my right foot. So, I'm really pleased with that, but also the most important thing for me was the 3 points.
You sort of slotted back in the left back tonight after your couple of games at centre back. So was that little cameo at centre back? Is that it now? Because we've got 2 World Cup winners on the bench who also play centre back.
I don't know. I think there's obviously a lot of options now in the centre back position, but I think it's nice for the manager to know that if he ever needs to rely on me, then I'm happy to play there, and hopefully I impressed him there. But of course I'm a left back, but like I said, wherever I can play for the team, I'll happily do it.
I mean, obviously at 2-0 you're comfortable, but then they had some chances. There was obviously a determination to keep a clean sheet in the end.
Yeah, I think it's vital. I think we always want to focus on keeping clean sheets because we always believe we keep a clean sheet, we win the game with the players we got. But of course at times we were very sloppy, and I think we can't do that.
Are you single and tired of canceled plans and flaky dates? Events and Adventures is a social club filled with singles that actually want to meet. Stop waiting on everyone else. Our single members get together for fun all year long, and you should be part of it. From local get-togethers to outdoor activities, Events and Adventures is a community of like-minded singles having a great time together. We know you are so ready to get out and meet new people, and Events and Adventures is ready to show you the party. Visit eventsandadventures.com to get started. That's eventsandadventures.com.
Babe, wake up! We're rich!
rich.
What's going on? Where'd you get this money from?
It's a new stimulus.
But of course, at times we were very sloppy, and I think we can't do that. But David was amazing today with some really important saves, and I think he really earned that clean sheet tonight.
3-0, Marcus getting his regulation goal for him as well. Is he playing some of the best football you've seen in your time here as well?
Yeah, 100%. I think he's in a really good place. Extremely, confident, looking so sharp, and he kind of smells now the areas to be in to score the goals. And I think you see that tonight with a goal in the right area at the right time, and he's getting on the score sheet more and more. And he's adding that to his game now, and I think he's going in the direction of a world-class player. And I've said it before, hopefully he can keep it up.
Final question, obviously the games are coming thick and fast, the competitions are coming thick and fast, but do you enjoy this time of the season? Do you feel as though we're on you feel like a roll, there's momentum, whatever the competition?
Yeah, of course. The good thing is there's games around the corner, and I think especially the momentum we have at the moment, I think we want the game to come thick and fast, and look, we're enjoying where we are at the moment, but there's still a lot more to improve on and to where we want to get, and we're going in the right direction.
Well done tonight, thanks very much. 3-0 tonight, does the scoreline tell the story?
Well, I think at the end we concede too many chances, but I think we controlled the first half very well. We scored a good goal from a free kick. Then the first 20 minutes in the second half as well, we controlled the game, we scored the second goal, and suddenly we lost a bit the tempo of the game. I think players feel a bit tired, I think, and they create some chances. Of course, they have a good team, good players in front, and they create some chances, but I think we control the game quite well, and big 3 points for us.
Some big saves from you in the second half, particularly at 2-0. How determined were you to keep that clean sheet?
Yeah, it's great to feel. It's a good feeling. I think the whole team deserves the clean sheet. For example, today we changed the centre backs. They play really well, so it doesn't matter who's playing. I think that's the most important thing now. I think I'm feeling that we are a great team. Everyone is in the same direction. Everyone is playing and training at 100%. So it's great to see a team like this. And yes, let's keep the momentum and keep playing like today and winning games.
Well, 2 centre-backs who played in a World Cup final on the bench, and then you've got Harry and Victor who played together so often. Now that strength in depth, how important is that?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's massive for us. Doesn't matter who play the game. Everyone is ready to play and help the team. Even the substitutions today, they've been great. They help the team, and that's my feeling. I feel really happy with all the players. I think we are doing really well.
This is your 510th appearance into the top 10 of all-time appearance makers. Fantastic. I mean, the accolades keep coming, don't they?
Yeah, it's a huge honor to be in the top 10 appearance of this club. Is something crazy. I'm feeling really well. So let's see if I can reach the top ones, and keep enjoying, keep playing well, and helping the team.
So here we are on Tuesday. We're playing again on Friday, the FA Cup, the League Cup next Tuesday. I mean, do you like this time where there's just game after game, competition after competition?
For me, it's good. Yeah, for me, I'm happy to just go to the game, have some recovery, go to the game. For me, it's fine. But of course, some players, I think at the end you see some players a bit tired, so it's not easy for the team. So you have to try to recover as soon as possible. And prepare the game quickly, because it's too many games in a row, so it's tough, but that's how it's Premier League and FA Cup. Everything is like this now, so we have to be really focused, and we have a big squad, so everyone has to be ready to play.
Finally, just in terms of the spirit, I mean, that's 6 straight wins in all of the competitions. In terms of the sort of team spirit and the excitement going into every game, can you feel that going into this new year?
Yeah, of course. I think everyone is, like I say, is very ready to play. Always everyone is, even if they are not playing much, they are ready to be there and help the team. And so it's fantastic to see the players perform like they are doing.
Thanks, David. All the best.
Thank you very much.
To score some goals and keep a clean sheet. So I think we made it a little bit difficult for us towards the end there. We could have controlled the game a bit better, but kept a clean sheet and won the game, so that's the most important.
Competition for places as well. Yourself and Harry back tonight.
I've lost 97 pounds with Noom.
I have lost 25 pounds with Noom.
I'm Anastasia, and I've lost 48.5 pounds with Noom. I'm at my lowest weigh-in ever. I feel great, and with the help of Noom, I've been able to do it my way. I've always been an emotional eater. Cake, brownies, cookies. I gained a lot of weight. I've tried all the fad diets out there. I've tried juice cleanses, shake programs, detox teas, diet weight loss pills. I've tried them all, you name it, and they've all failed. They never worked because it was never something that I was going to be able to do every day. It wasn't something that was sustainable and long term. I was tired of quick fixes. I was tired of feeling unhappy. I wish back then I knew that what I needed was more a mentality shift than an external shift. 8 months ago, my mother introduced me to Noom. She raved about the psychological aspects of the program. I was immediately intrigued. It's like having a trainer, nutritionist, and health coach all in your pocket. Learning their tips and tricks, it's like they already knew me. Noom empowered me to feel in control of my goals every day.
You've had a bit of illness in the last couple of weeks, so how good, A, was it to come back and to keep the clean sheet?
And of course, it's very nice to be back. It's always nice to get some minutes in the legs and to